Hey you guys, it's Marissa. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm doing my design team project for you guys. So, this is the eighth time I've tried to do this recording. So, let's see if it's going to work. Um, you know what? I'm scared to even do this, but here we go anyways. I decided to do a Project Life 4th of July spread for my design team. I specifically asked for some sequins and a flare set to do this, and I think it came together so awesome. Um, these star sequins are called, her sequins are called relish mixes, which I think are just so cute. But I ended up using the star sequence and some her other round sequence. So that right there, I think says July 4th. That's kind of a title card, kind of not, because I still am doing, I think I have like 3 spreads of my July Project Life, but I kind of wanted this, to scream 4th of July, and it does in an awesome way. So I just sprinkled some of those star sequins all around. And there's my little container from Walmart. And I ended up, I think, pouring all of my sequins just so I can rummage through them better. They're great for that. And I want to make sure that all of my design team stuff is separate so I can grab those, and those are my go-to when I'm doing my projects. So I went a little crazy with the sequins, which is something that I haven't done before, but it came out really good, and this whole spread does not look over embellished at all. And I really like that. This is the most I've used this amount of flare, and I've never really had flare that coordinates. So I think that's why I shied away from using more than one flare on a project, but it just all comes together so well. Those are the pickle spots. You can use them in your planner, but I use them in my Project Life. So I just put a little heart one down there. It's my brother and my son Brandon. Brandon went to put his arm around my brother while they were watching fireworks, and so it was just cute. Sorry, it's my phone. I had to document it. And those are my Stettler pens that I love using. It's just a little arrow washi that I got from Freckled Fawn, or washi. What's it called? Paperclip. So, again, I went ahead and used some silver stars and also the iridescent sequence. I put one right by the heart on the bottom down there. And I used one big red. I don't have any sequins that are that big. And I think it's awesome. It's nice. I can use those stars on any layout. And so this whole card is about the s'mores that I made. This is the second time we've done them on our barbecue, and we just wrap them up in foil, and it gets all over the place, but it's so good and so worth it. Mila had chocolate mustache and beard and in her eyelashes, and Max had it all over his glasses, but it was yummy. I am using the Simple Story Stars and Stripes paper. One piece of paper is what I cut most of those cards out from, but it's also Project Life cards. Do you notice the rounded corners and the square corners? Yeah, please don't remind me. So what I did in this one is I took some of her silver glitter tape, and I went ahead and made a little banner up in the left-hand corner, and then I just put a strip of that piece of paper. But I like to try to use, things in different ways, not just for what they're intended for. And I mean, it's still a piece of tape, but just not like all the way across a piece of paper or something. Does that make sense? And then I wanted to tie it in. I do this a lot with my Project Life layouts, and I like to try to tie in a little bit of something on each card, a little bit of the same thing. That again makes sense. So I have a little strip of that silver underneath that star square up there. I don't know if I did it yet, but they're making the banner. And then it says Good Eats in the bottom right hand. I used my Jenny Bolin ink I haven't used in like years, and it was still good. It's good if you use it with good photopolymer stamps. That's only when it's good. I also spelled out S'mores Fun with some Project Life stickers right there, or letter stickers, and then I put right before the fun an asterisk. So I have stars, circles, hearts, and asterisks. Did I say that? Stars, asterisks, circles, and hearts? Yeah. So I used a blue asterisk on the fun. And then I didn't end up using that piece of paper that I cut out. And then right there on that little Polaroid, I think those are Pebbles, some die cuts from Pebbles, those Polaroids. I put yum with a heart, piece of heart chipboard. Ow, sorry. I'm supposed to be at a fundraiser right now at Chuck E. Cheese, and my husband keeps texting me. He's like, "You almost done?" I'm like, dude, they're not toddlers anymore. They're fine. Yeah, they're not. No, they're fine. I swear, it seems, I was with my neighbor today. It seems like when the kids get older, it's harder. They're good, but like we're just so slammed all the time. My gosh, I barely got time to do this. And I feel awful that I'm going to admit it's last minute, and it's my fault. So I'm not doing this next time. I still had fun, but I'm not doing this, this late next time. This right here is, I think the kids watching the fireworks, and I went ahead and used another flare, and it says celebrate, and it has fireworks in the background, so it's perfect for this card. And I think that I put it like in the perfect place. It just looks like it belongs there. Just saying. I found another. It said fire up the grill. I always do that. I'll find stuff that I think looks good on a card, and then I'll go get that card back out. Weird like that. I also start talking in random accents, and not sure why I do that though. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, just trying to find little bits and pieces to put on there. But you know what? The stuff that I got from my design team, like the sequins and that was just enough embellishments with maybe some letter stickers here and there. But it was good. See, it doesn't look like it totally just fits there, like it meant to go there, like peanut butter and jelly. Okay, there is another piece of paper that I didn't end up using. I used it on another card. I don't know why I kept this in here. Who knows? I'll probably have to record this again. We'll see. See if I did, then I will mention it in the next one. Not that you'll ever hear this one, but anyway. And then I used another asterisk. I'm looking at it here. What did I use on here? Oh, I also pulled in, I made another banner. Here, I'm getting ahead of myself. I put the picture down, and then I used a sticker from the sheet that says, "Baby, you're a firework." That's cute. And some more of those iridescent sequins. And I also used one of the red ones. It didn't, that's one of my thicker baskets. I have 2 of them. I really had to purge. That right there, nobody needs to have that many thickers. I'm sorry. I'm going to call all of us out. We don't need that many, but we have them. What was I saying? Oh, the red sequin, I still left it on there, but there's shades of, like, when you move it in the light, you can see yellow and orange, and so it didn't, like, I'll use them more on other projects, but we're going to try it out. You win some, you lose some. So I ended up putting, "Oh, the excitement," without the exclamation. So it's like, "Oh, the excitement," which is what Brandon looks like. They're just sitting in the back of my dad's truck. He puts down the back of the bed of the truck so they can sit in the back. So they like to do that. And what did I trying to see here? Yeah, "Oh, the excitement." Oh, and then the asterisk up there too. I think I added that at the end. And I really got tired of putting sequins down, or putting glue on the sequins. I just started putting dots of glue. My camera died in the middle of this, so I think it jumps to like halfway in between the next card. But this is the 7 of us at my dad's on the 4th, and I'm just trying to find another little Polaroid. And in there I put a sticker that says "Fireworks, Family, and Fun," another little bit of that silver glitter tape, and then some of her washi that has black hearts on it. Because the title of it on there, I put "All of Us," and it has black. It's in black, so I wanted to tie in a little bit of the black somewhere. Excuse me. And I also there's those star. Oh my gosh, you guys, really? Sorry. You guys, I can't answer the phone. Let's hide it into here. I just can't do it. I cannot redo it. Let's put the phone over here. Okay, hopefully we don't hear that. I use doilies a lot in my Project Life and that wood a flare actually looks super cute right there, like in the half circle of it. But I didn't, it just I needed to use it somewhere else, so I ended up journaling in that little area. But I think it's going to cut out. So yeah, I'm going to show you the card right now. I cut those hearts out of the paper, and so it says all of us at Papa's, and there's a little bit of a washi right there as well. And that was actually a Bo Bunny card, the navy blue one. So this right here is the fireworks. Oh my gosh, you guys, nothing seems to be working out. I am actually redoing this audio. I noticed at the end of this did not record. So I can't remember what I said in the beginning or what I said before this, but that is the card that I did the fireworks photos on. I liked how the two photos came together. That flare in the middle of it kind of just pulled it together. There's the little scallop piece of paper that I had cut out. The fireworks didn't fit with that same font. I like to mix up fonts anyways, but I put on some deli paper. I usually use wax paper, but I didn't have any near me. So I kind of went crazy with the stars, and I just kind of let them drop and then glued them. It just came together really well. That's probably one of my favorite cards in the spread. I also took out some of the navy blue stars from the sticker sheet just so I can pull in some more navy. Her sequins are a beautiful bright blue, but again, I can never get enough navy, so I just kind of wanted to pull in some more navy. So just kind of sprinkled each one, each of them out. And let's see, just a little doily, just little pieces, at the end to complete it. I didn't want too much. I think that the stars embellish it, enough. That USA I cut out from the paper as well. I'm really enjoying that in my projects, kind of cutting apart paper or cutting up Project Life cards and making my own little embellishments. I know it's nothing new, everybody does it, but it's a way for me to use that. I may not use the whole card, but I'd use something from the card. So I think it just says fireworks, and I believe that says Happy Birthday, America. Sorry, the project is put away. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know that my voiceovers have this weird noise in the background, but check out the blog for pictures, and I'll put all the links down below. And I appreciate you guys watching. It really means a lot. Thanks so much. Bye.